The TNT Red Force cricketers are pressing for an outright victory over the Jamaica Scorpions after 3 days of their Cricket West Indies Championship clash at the Brian Lara Stadium in Tarouba. As we hear from Ruskin Mark, the Jamaicans showed stubborn resistance, but were eventually limited to 278 for 9, handing TNT a lead of 182 runs, which allowed them to enforce the follow-on.
The tourists resumed at the overnight 94 for 3 with Rovman Powell and Paul Palmer on 25 and 31 respectively. And for a while, they kept things ticking along without too much bother as Palmer brought up his 50, but he would depart soon after for exactly 50 at 143 for 4. Aldane Thomas joined Powell and they stroked the ball around nicely as they moved the scoring along, inching closer and closer to Jamaica, avoiding the follow-on. They would actually frustrate the TNT bowling and fieldsmen with a bold partnership with 59 runs to the good for the Jamaican cause, with Powell making 71. Thomas kept up his assault but would depart for 35 and the door was prized open for TNT. Still, Derval Green wasn't throwing in the towel, even as he lost partners along the way. He and Marquinhos Mindley would add some more runs and used up valuable time in the process. But TNT would eventually get the 9 wickets required as injured pacer Aldrin Williams was unable to bat as the innings closed at 278 for 9, gifting TNT a lead of 182 runs on first innings. Darren Bravo enforced the follow-on, but the Jamaicans showed greater resolve to close on 86 for 1, still trailing TNT by 96 runs entering the 4th day. Spinners Akil Hussain 4 for 58 and Brian Charles 3 for 67 with a pick of the TNT bowlers. Ruskin Mark, TNT Sports.